Mother of Lords Almighty, what is up, Counter-Strike fans? Hope you guys are all doing well. Welcome back to the show. What feels like the biggest CS roster change that I have covered almost throughout the entire year. Brought to us from Ryan from Rush B Media. Guys, go check him out. Show him some love and support. In case you guys missed it, I am Global Showdown. What a way to end the year of 2020. A year, by the way, of online CS, which has been full of struggles, but I would say a crazy ending to the year. Somewhat expected if you guys did miss it. Liquid versus Astralis for a final showdown. And Astralis, by a lot of eyes out there, make it look fairly one-sided. A 3-0 sweep of Liquid and looking fairly dominant, especially in the last two maps. It was not, in my opinion, the most enjoyable of series out there, but certainly what happened afterwards almost leaves you feeling kind of bad for the Danes. They end the year on top and in dominant form over a team like Liquid, who has also had a fairly decent year, but all of the talk of the town is now potential Liquid roster moves, which, guys, let me tell you, sometimes I realize I've been covering this, luckily enough, for a few years, and seeing these kind of moves is quite crazy. Brought to us first by Ryan, then confirmed shortly after by Twistzz, live on air, is the potential move of Twistzz to be leaving Liquid, now confirmed, and to be replaced by none other than Fallen. Yes, the Brazilian man, the Brazilian father, the godfather of Brazilian esports, Fallen, could be joining Team Liquid to replace Twistzz. As he confirmed on live air, he will be leaving Liquid.
Good final. It was the matchup that I could have hoped for. That was actually my last games with Team Liquid, and that could be exciting to some people, or very bad news for a lot of Team Liquid fans. But I just wanted them to hear it from me. I've enjoyed all the support over the years. The org's been nothing but family to me, and yeah, I hope that I'm back next year in a new home and still to play online CS.
Twistzz, can you tell us anything about your next move?
I don't know yet.
And then you really start to think, because where are the possibilities that Twistzz could go? We look towards a guy like Automatic. Now Gen G, that roster can seek options. Could these guys turn face and get some big checks from Valorant? Yes, it certainly is possible. By a lot of eyes out there, people think Twistzz will be staying in Counter-Strike, but also, as he says, wants to go to Europe instead, based off some behind-the-scenes things as well. And then you look towards what his European options might be or could be for CSGO or Valorant. And I certainly would say there's got to be a field and a host of offers over there for him in either esport. We will see what he chooses. The bigger story being, after 3.5 years, he has now left Team Liquid. And I would say Richard Lewis had an eye for this for quite some time. If you're looking to replace a figure on Team Liquid, it would be a guy like Twistzz. It comes down to, do you guys think Fallen at this point in his career will be a good enough fit for those roles on Liquid? That's a giant lingering question. Will it be an expensive venture for the team? Will it be a risk? Certainly. Every roster move is, but will it be a mind-blowing change? Yeah. Think about this, guys. The year of 2020 alone for Team Liquid and their signings, we got Liquid Moses. Take away one of the best desk talent and sign him to your roster. Then we have Liquid Scream for Valorant. It gets crazier, right? Liquid Pasha Biceps for their academy team / content creation, whatever it might be. And now this, a Liquid Fallen, all within a single 12-month span, probably even shorter than that if you really want to crunch it down. What timeline are we in where Pasha, Scream, and Fallen, and Moses are all a part of Team Liquid and the esports side of things? Think about that. So who knows, guys? You know, Twistzz is one of those few remaining North American babies who's got a lot of potential, and now even he seems to be going over to the European side of things. Let's just hope he stays in Counter-Strike. End of the day, that's all I'm really hoping right now. Now, speaking of some hope out there for the French side of things, my oh my, I really do enjoy these kind of gigantic signings. ZywOo has now extended his contract, brought to us by HLTV, through 2024. All right, if you guys want to talk about some big extensions in esports, that's got to be up there, right? You think of the Virtus Plow with those 5-year contracts. No one made it to the end of those. You think about Furia, the 5-year contracts, that Nike partnership. Who knows who's going to make it to the end of those ones? You think about some giant transfers out there like a Coldzera or a Nico, now bought out by G2. You think about big extensions out there in the esports realm of Counter-Strike Global Offensive, and ZywOo extending with Vitality until 2024 likely has to be towards towards the higher end of those ones, and God knows what kind of buyout he will be charging. If you guys missed our video on this a few weeks back, Simple claimed that his old contract, not his new one, which is probably way bigger, his old contract buyout was $1 million, all right? God knows how much his current one is and how much this ZywOo one would be if anyone wants a chance at those golden hands. Now, also very, very cool, which I love to see, ZywOo was propped up all over France on different monuments. He had holograms or projections put up all over the city just to announce this. Props to Vitality. That was super cool to see. I don't know why, guys. It feels like this is the first official Counter-Strike episode of news that I have had in so long, and it feels so good. These are like some of the biggest changes we have covered throughout the entire year. It's a shame it took to the end of the year for them to happen. We will see what happens heading into 2021. The Danes back on top, Liquid making gigantic changes, and Vitality locking down the best of the best. What do you guys think? Until next time, take a sip. I'll see you back here next time. Take care.